Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because we all know that the year is coming to an end, and I just have to go ahead and go share this list with you guys because it basically will be a Peacock series of lesbian series that was released this year. Some of them are new, some of them actually have new seasons. But before we get into further details, I just want to say that I've activated the super stickers to the channel just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. It will actually help out the channel a lot when it comes to growth and just taking things to the next level. So let's get right into it and not waste any more time. So first, we're gonna start off with the Irrational Season 2. World-renowned behavior science professor Alec Mercer uses his unique expertise in basically psychology, body language, and emotions, and more to help solve difficult high-stake cases with support of his research assistant. In this case, his sister name is Kelly, and she is actually a lesbian that also works in the investigation department. She actually got a very strong, role as well, even though it's more low key. But I really do appreciate the moments that we have offered, basically just being herself, being a professional, and also very dedicated to what she wants and what she believes in. So that's the reason why I wanted to include this series because I feel like it's super underrated. And season 2, I will highly recommend watching it because, like I said, we have some queer representation in it, so we have to go ahead and support. Then we have Those About to D. It currently has one season available and it was released yet. It's a brand new series. It actually has three queer characters such as Caldonia, Aura, and Iris. All of them have their individual storylines. The series follows the epic drama set in the corrupt world of the spectacle-driven gladiators competition, exploring a side of an Asian Rome never before told, the dirty business of the entertainment, and not only that, the messing going on to the mob. The season was very recently released, like I said. Me personally, I haven't gotten the opportunity to go ahead and go watch it yet, but according to the research, I might be right, I might be wrong, but I really do feel like I'm right that there is queer representation, and it looks like they have the storylines going on, and they also have struggles that they have to go through in order to make it in this era. So if any of you have watched it, please let me know your thoughts and if I'm lying or not. Then we have Apple Never Fall. Brooke and Gina are a lesbian couple, but their relationship turns dark when Brooke actually cheats on Gina. The couple has set actually to get married and during marriage preparation and it all. But somehow the couple was kind of distant from one another because one of them are a chef and they don't spend a lot of time together. And then of course Brooke goes ahead and cheats on her, in this case, fiance, and we all know how that actually ends up going. The series follows a formal tennis coach. Stan and Joy have to basically they sold a successful tennis academy and are ready to start what should be the golden years of their lives while they look forward to spending time with their, in this case, adult children. And it currently has one season available. To be honest, I really enjoyed it. Hopefully there will be a season 2 because, like I said, currently on Peacock, one of my favorites to watch. That's why I had to go ahead and include it. Then moving forward, we have Ted season 1. In this comic event series, the Bear's moment of fame has passed. He is now living back home in with his best friend, along with John's parents, in this case his best friend's family, Matt and Susanna, and cousins of Blair. Ted may be, a losing influence on John, but at the end of the day, his loyalty pals through what's willing to go out. Blair and Sarah, the two actually ends up, having a brief romance. I'm not sure until what extent, but I did see that, Sarah, she popped up in a couple of episodes. So, and they also saw them, in this case, kissing. So, of course, 1 plus 1 equals 2. And I know they had something going on. So I didn't actually know that they had a series, regarding Ted, but now I know they do. So I will definitely go ahead and go look at it and see what it's giving. But yeah, I can confirm that Blair and Sarah actually has, a brief romance going on. Then we have We Are Lady Part Season 2. The show showcases the highs and lows of the band, basically Lady Parts. as throughout the eyes of Amina, a Greeky PhD student. Whoever the members wants to keep the band together, they also faces their own personal challenges. And even though they are a group, they go through things as a group, but also as individuals, they also go through a lot. The series actually got three queer characters, in this case Aisha, Laura, and Zarina, as well of having a couple of queer, in this case, love affairs that happen. To be honest, I do like the series. It has amazing quality. I feel like queer representation is very, very well represented. The only reason I didn't go ahead and go watch it is because it's not really my cup of tea. If you guys don't know, I'm not really into musicals. But maybe one day I will go ahead and go watch it. But if any of you are, go ahead, go support, and let me know your thoughts on it. Then we have Bel Air. Season 3 is officially here, and it looks like Ashley got closer to Olivia, who's actually a new character that was introduced, as she and Ashley are actually classmates. That two will actually end up, paired up to work on a project. And once they started to work on this project together, you can actually see that they started to, be a little bit more flirtatious to one another. If you guys don't know what Blur Air is about, it is basically the series is set in a dramatic take of Will's complicated journey from the streets of West Philadelphia to the, in this case, gated mansions. So Ashley is basically his daughter, and she actually ends up coming out at a very, very young age. So her parents are also trying to navigate, this new era for them as well. And Ashley, now going to school, being attractive to girls, so it's also her own personal storyline that she has going on. Then we have Twisted Metal Season 1. It follows a motor-modded outsider offered a chance to have a better life, about only if he can basically successfully deliver a mysterious package, a post-apocalypse world. The series got a 7 out of a 10 rating, which in my opinion is pretty, 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 pretty good. And not only that, it's also, it's a sci-fi action adventure type of vibe, and there are queer representation in it. I'm not 100% sure until what extent, I didn't get there yet, because I was hoping there were gonna be a new season. I'm not sure if the show got canceled, but if you guys haven't watched season 1, I will highly, highly recommend you also go do so. I feel like, it's very cute, it's very simple, it's very straightforward, it's a comedy, the quality is good, there is good representation, and it's a sci-fi. I know sci-fis are very popular. There are a lot of people that are actually into sci-fis, so I had to go ahead and include it, even though there wasn't a new series released, a new season released this year, but there was one released last year, and I feel like, it didn't get enough, spotlight. So yes, guys, that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Once again, like, comment, share, subscribe. Your opinion is very, very important. And I also want to say thank you so much for all the love and all the support you guys been showing on the channel. It 100 trillion% doesn't go unnoticed. I really do appreciate every single comment, every single like, every single view, every single post notification, and also for every single donation that we get. And also, if I have left out any other Peacock, new seasons, news, in this case, series that does have, queer representation in it, please drop them down below in the comments. That would be very helpful, just in case I've also missed, one of them, so I can probably, if possible, do another video. Thank you so much for the love, for the support. I hope I see you guys again at the next video, and good.